How are you? Hope all of you are fine and safe at your home. Student, in previous video, we have started our lesson number 2, Nelson Mandela, Long Walk to Freedom. And this is the autobiography of Nelson Mandela, from where we learn about their life in the first democratic government of South Africa. Here, students, Mandela believed that every man has two obligations, one to his family and the other to his nation. He believed that in a civil and human society, every man is able to fulfill both of them. But a black man born in South Africa, just like him, cannot fulfill both. In order to do something for his nation, Mandela was taken away from his family. Thus, he could never fulfill his obligations towards his family. Mandela remembered that a child freedom for him meant being able to do what he wanted. As long as he obeyed his father and the rules of his tribe, he was free in every possible way. As a student, he wanted freedom just for himself. Then, as a young man in Johnsonburg, he wanted freedom to achieve his dreams, start a family, earn for himself, etc. As he grew up, he started realizing that the freedom that he enjoyed as a child was just an illusion. Now, Mandela realized that his complete community, including him, lacked freedom. Then, he joined the African National Congress with a desire to gain freedom, respect, and dignity for his community. The desire for freedom for people as a whole changed his whole life. He transformed from a frightened young man to a bold person, which turned him from a law-abiding person to become a criminal. He realized that freedom is indivisible. Mandela realized that he could not enjoy his freedom when his community was not free. He also realized that just like oppressed or torture, the opposers means tortured person is also not free. The oppressed is a prisoner of hatred, prejudice and narrow-mindedness. Thus both the oppressor and the oppressed alike are robbed of their humanity. Both of them must be liberated. So here, students, we completed the explanation of our lesson, Nelson Mandela, Long Walk to Freedom. Now from oral comprehension check, students, first question is, what twin obligations does Mandela mention? Here answer is, according to Nelson Mandela, every man has twin obligations. The first obligation is to look after his family, parents, wife and children. And the second obligation is to serve his people, his community and his country. Question 2. What did being free mean to Mandela as a boy and as a student? Does he contrast these transitory freedoms with the basic honorable freedoms? As a boy, for Mandela, being free did not have much meaning as he thought he was born free. He was free to do what he liked. He believed that as long as he obeyed his father and the rules of his tribes, he was free in every way. As a student, Mandela realized that the freedom that he enjoyed as a child was an illusion and he was actually not free. Then he wanted the temporary freedom that excited only for his own self. He wanted freedom to stay out at night, read what he pleased and go wherever he wanted. Now Mandela contrasted these transitory freedoms with the basic and honorable freedom. Now he wanted to achieve his potential, earn his money, marry and start his family. These freedom, unlike the transitory freedom, revolved around himself as well as the people of his community. This freedom existed without any racial discrimination. Third question, does Mandela think the oppressor is free? Why and why not? Answer, Mandela does not feel that the oppressor is free. He thinks that the oppressor is a prisoner of hatred. He is locked behind the bars of prejudice and narrow-mindedness. He felt that both the oppressors and the oppressed lack humanity. So here students, we have completed the explanation and the oral comprehension check of that lesson. So you have to read the lesson once again and try to understood it again.